Alright, so me and Liam are here playing a game near and dear to our hearts by the name of Guilty Gear Strive. And none of you have heard of this if you're the average Scecina student, but it's fun. And I have a good amount more experience with this game than Liam does, but we're gonna see what happens. We're gonna do a best of 3, and both of us coincidentally main 3 characters, so it'll be and we're gonna play out the all of the games, even if I completely destroy Liam, which is the likely possibility.
Alright, so we're doing post-commentary now because if we were to try to do this live, we would not be able to focus on the game and actually talking.
Yeah.
So, I'm using Chip Zanif and Liam's using Gold Lewis, and basically my whole game plan here is to get up super close, do a bunch of quick damage, and then kind of get out. The only issue is that my character has by far the lowest HP in the game, so if I get punished, especially with a heavy character like Liam's playing, I just immediately get destroyed.
Yeah. Gold Lewis is a pretty close-up character. He has a lot of health. I think he's the second most health in the game. He's pretty close up, but he's got a few long-range attacks like the minigun. And that super last game, like last round there, I feel like that should have hit.
Yeah, we've watched this clip like 4 or 5 times, and we have no idea how my little like horizontal slash went through his thing.
Yeah, it was annoying. The thing with Gold Lewis is that he has a move that you can do in 8 different directions, which is really crazy. Also, I'm really upset about that super, because if you do 3 full circles, like, in a row, then it does an even more powerful one. And so I was upset I didn't hit that. But that move right there where he, like, swings the coffin, you can do that in 8 different directions.
Well, the issue is that Gold Lewis does so much damage that even when I'm guarding, it does so much chip that, like, it doesn't even matter what I'm trying to do.
Yeah, when he's blocking, the minigun just...
I believe something equally stupid happens at the end of this game, or like midway through or something.
Yeah, but yeah, I use the minigun way too much.
Another problem that Chip has is that his range is like pretty awful. Like he has one, oh yeah, it's this part.
Yeah.
I just phase through your super and then it just keep hitting you. But yeah, Chip doesn't have like any range except for with this little like shuriken move, which is not good at all. I use it because I think it's funny, but I'm pretty sure it's like his worst move.
I mean, you mainly used it whenever I use my minigun, which kind of just canceled it all out. Yeah.
So yeah, I won. Yippee!
And now we're gonna do the second matchup, so it's 1-0 right now. And now we're gonna do our Axel and Nago setup. I really don't know which way this is gonna go because I've never played with this matchup before. I don't think anyway.
I don't know. I don't believe so.
Nago is a very weird character to deal with.
I like him. He's goofy.
Of course you like him. Stinky.
Alright, for our second matchup, we're doing Axel versus Nagoriyuki, and during this, I was very unfamiliar with the matchup, so I really didn't know what I was supposed to be doing. Axel's whole thing is to kind of keep you away until I'm able to rush in and do a lot of damage. And
my whole thing with Nago is that I run in and deal as much damage as possible.
Yeah, so when I don't have the proper tools to keep him away, he's just going to rack up the damage. And when blood meter happens, he can outrange me half the time.
Yeah, for example, blood meter.
Also, both of Axel's supers suck and I hate it.
Yeah.
You were in hit stun and then the super just didn't do anything.
Yeah. The blood meter for Nago though is basically every time I use a super move like that, which is like a that little spin on the ground that I use, I can also, it like fills something in the bottom right above my like little green meter there called the blood meter, where once that fills up, I have increased range and damage, but I can't do special moves and my health just drains constantly like that.
If he doesn't do something to cancel the blood meter, his HP will drain to the point where like one hit will kill him.
Yeah, and he does have a super in the blood meter form that goes across the entire screen and does a lot of damage, but like you have to hit it.
Also, we have no idea why the game started lagging for no reason right here. My computer can run this game at like max settings.
Yeah, it's very weird.
And then it fixes itself at like the very beginning of this game. It's really weird.
Yeah. I wanted to hit Naga with regular super because it looks cool.
Yeah, another thing is, as I've played Axel a lot, right there, my command grab, I've spaced it so that I can time it really well, that by the time you land, I can use that grab, and it goes, like, as long as you're on the ground, it hits you over the entire screen.
Yeah.
So kind of getting him in a loop with that is really good.
I have no idea how I win this. It was terrifying.
No, yeah, this made me angry.
It was absolutely terrible.
Yeah, you got me in like one continuous combo for like 2/3 of my health, and then I just couldn't.
I was at one hit, and yeah.
All right, so that's the second matchup.
So this is the last, and your main isn't or Jacko, right?
It's been swapping between Jacko and Nago.
Okay. I have been playing Biken since I got this game, and I am very, very good with her.
Yeah.
So we'll see how this goes.
I'm
Those commentary will start here.
Alright, so for our third match, I'm playing Biken, and...
I'm playing Jacko.
Yeah, so I've been playing Biken since I got the game, and this was recorded while I was, like, practicing with her every day. So, needless to say, I'm very prepared for this matchup.
I'm not prepared. I've mainly played Nagori Yuki.
Yeah, Liam got kind of unlucky with how the draws of the characters came out.
Honestly.
And as you can probably hear, Biken's theme hasn't even started, and we're on the second match already.
Yeah.
Like, it's only on the instrumental part so far.
Jacko's whole thing as a character is to set up her little minions, as you can see, and I can use them to attack. I can set up 3 at a time. And I can use them to attack, and I can also, like, explode them to make them deal even more damage.
Also, me just completely wasting that super.
Yeah.
When I would have won if I hit it.
Yeah. Luckily, I get my super off.
Yeah. The unfortunate thing is that for most supers, you can block them, and like they still do a lot of chip damage, but it's better than nothing. But Jacko's is a grab, so it's pretty much just all or nothing if it hits.
Yeah.
And Biken's whole thing is getting incredibly close to you as quick as he can, and then just keeping up pressure for the entire game.
Yeah.
And when Liam's whole thing is keeping me away and setting up these big combos, it does not mix well if I mess up, so the execution is really important on my part.
Yeah, but the moment I get hit, I might as well be done for. It's hard to come back from a long string.
It also helps when I have pretty much a confirmed route into like one of the stronger supers in the game right there, which did like 1/4 of your health in one thing.
Yeah. Oh well. Good game. I win! I want to do the Nago again. I won that one.
You did. You won it anyway.
Yeah, I know.
There's no reason
I want to win it again.
All right, so next up, we're gonna invite some very special guests who have no idea what they're doing and have never played this game before. So
On God.
that's happening now.
On gosh.
Okay, we can stop the recording.